Hi there, this is the 205 CDE coursework, the showcase for the website. I'll first show how the website functions and its design, then I'll explain some of the code. So it's called Igloo. It's a games website, a Flash games website with embedded games. It has 4 different sections: action, adventure, puzzle, and shooter. All of these symbols have been made myself. I drew them on Adobe Illustrator. In the first section, action, it's got a series of games, 5 games, which you can play straight away. So just play now. It's called Swingcopter. Simple design, so it doesn't distract the user. So this is fully functional. And this is the same for every other game on the website. It has a top 5 here, which shows top 5 games. Has an about page and a contents page. The contents page is used for feedback, so you put a username in, and then you put all the other details in, make a comment, and this will be sent to a database. So you go straight back to the home page. Okay, so the code itself. Well, this is the HTML for most of the games. So, homepage. This is the code for it. The first is links on the head in the header tag. Has Bootstrap links and a CSS link. Then there is a Bootstrap navigation bar, which has a series of links which are made. This is the drop-down menu, and then about and contact. It then has the main body of the website with container fluid to keep it responsive, using the grid system the whole way through, so Col SM12, standard H1 tag. I've also linked it using Flask with the URL _4. It then has more classes of Col SM8, which follows the grid system thoroughly. Images are also responsive using this class, image responsive, so they'll always change with orientation and screen resolution size. Go to the CSS. CSS is very detailed, has a number of things into it, number of decorators and attributes. The body has the background color of this hexadecimal, which is a light blue color. Made the majority of the website to the font Calibri. It seems like a very professional, neat font to use. Use a series of complete range and diversity of tags, IDs, and classes. I've also used some pseudo classes, which are shown here. It's just a simple one that hovers over the title will change the color white. And another one here, which is the focus. Once you click on an input, it will change the style of it in what's defined here. Some of the JavaScript is here on the contacts page. I have a timer, if you didn't notice. It's just a simple function. Start time, it gets the method date, views hours. So I defined a variable hours, minutes, and seconds, which calls the function get hours, minutes, and seconds. I then made a div tag with the ID clock, which will bring the clock into display. I then made a smaller function which will give any number below 10 a 0 add on to it to add to the consistency of the layout of the clock. And then I called it on the body, which is here. There you go. Yeah, there's the timer. As it comes to backend, is the routing. I used routing to connect the website to Flask. The main homepage uses the forward slash to indicate an index page, and all the other pages are using the same page that they have. I then linked Flask, SQLite, sorry, imported the needed modules and brought it all in and connected it with the get and post method, and then finished off with running the port. Finished it off with the table. The simple table here, which will correspond with the contents page. So when a user enters their information and send it, it will be sent to this table, which is in the terminal here as well. Thank you for watching, and that will be done now. Thank you.